Well, first of all, let's be clear why I'm going to be in Iowa this weekend. I don't want to admit it anywhere, let alone on national TV, but Nebraska lost to Iowa last year in a football game, and I lost a bet. So I have to drive Uber in Iowa next weekend. So that's the reason I'm going to be in Iowa. Over the course of the last century, both Iowa and Nebraska have had football, and Nebraska has mostly won its games, and Iowa has mostly done other stuff. And the last 2 years, I bet on the side of righteousness and on the side of probability. And I've had to pay debts.
This is Senator Ben Sasse's car. This is where Senator Sasse will be spending the evening driving around the beautiful people of Iowa in an Uber.
I'm a U.S. Senator from Nebraska, and I lost a bet on the Nebraska-Iowa football game last year. So I have to wear Iowa gear and drive in Iowa tonight. Her husband wanted to get me on the phone, and he's a serious gunner, and he wanted to make sure that I'm affirming the Second Amendment, which I am, and then he knew lots of specific pieces of legislation.
Yes.
And he didn't just want action, he wanted action tonight. He wanted the U.S. Senate to reconvene before midnight, and there's a bunch of legislation he'd like to see passed to lift some restrictions.
And he's out. What was it like having a senator drive you around?
It was great. It was nice. It was a new experience for sure. They sang the Husker Fight song for me, which I thought was nice. Yeah.
That's very nice.
Nice touch. They immediately started chanting 40-10, 40-10. Like, nothing kind, nothing neighborly. The only thing we did agree on is that these guys have very strong views, that not all Penn State fans are nice. Thanks a lot. It'll be weird. Sure. It's been a pleasure. Those are called Uber Lights. It's for people who want to drive Uber but don't have a car. At some point, I should.
Run for the president?
No, I work in the Senate. They're referring to this as taxi cab confessions.
Do you ever think a senator would drive you around tonight?
No.
Was he a good driver?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah? You didn't ever fear for your life?
No, and that's common in Ubers. So yeah. Good job.
Good night.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
So what's your name?
I'm Ben.
Ben?
How are you?
Ben, the eyes of Ben. Is that what's going on?
Nice to meet you.
I know you're an Omaha native, Nebraska.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you representing the Iowa Hawkeyes, man. That's showing some love out here.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Benny Johnson. I'm here with Ben Sasse at the end of a very long night driving Uber. I have to say, no accidents.
No accidents. No motor vehicle violation.
No major, no police pulled you over, like no deaths-ish. Pretty successful night.
It's a successful night. We met a lot of nice Iowans.
I'm here to officially say that the bet has been fulfilled. Thank you so very much, Senator. The people of Iowa, thank you.
I'm humbled. I wore this gear for hours and hours and hours. Now we need to donate it to charity.